So most of the time, most people think that when you're a first-time founder or just being a founder, you need to get it right
Mm.
as quickly as possible. But actually, you need to not just fail, but just expose yourself to as many things as possible so that you can gather that data. It's almost like a creative director who can listen to a client call for 15 minutes and bang out a logo, that would literally rock their world, right? But it's not because they're particularly special. It's because they have 6 years of knowing what bad logos look like, good logos look. Do you get what I mean? So you're completely right, regarding that. And I think people need to enjoy the journey a bit more. I worry about the world of entrepreneurs that we're building, where everything is about nailing the raise. Everything is about which is all fine. If that's what you choose to do, that's okay. But if it's not your thing, don't think you have to live by those standards where within your first 2 years of business, you need to have hit $3 million in revenue. It works for some people and it might not necessarily work for you. You're an entrepreneur and you're a founder, and the point is to help people while solving a problem and making money whilst you do that. So I also really encourage that people enjoy the journey a little bit more than they do, because they sometimes put in so much work and feel like they're failing at every point in time and then want to, get depressed, et cetera, et cetera. So that's what I would say. Yeah.
It's really interesting because the more I sort of get into the weeds of trying to grow this thing, the more I realize there's no clear routes and there's no standardized way to be a founder or to grow a business. And I think the media portrays a lot of founders in a certain light. And,
So
young
annoying.
founders have this sort of glorified, romanticized idea
Yep.
about raising money, for
Yeah,
example.
yeah.
And that's like this metric of success, which is just not true, right?